Республики Tajikistan, and now fighting out of the Republic of
years old.
Уважаемые гости, я прошу всех встать. В честь Манака Бабоенко Альберто Пагара. BAKHUDOR USMONOV.
And touchy gloves between the two. So this is our final fight of the night. Tailor in the white, PAGARA in the white and blue. Usmanov just trying to find a range with that lead hand, but it was head a little bit. Probably something that PAGARA will notice and start to think about. If he can get inside that jab, slip that jab and throw a left hook, then that could be profitable for him. Just working the body up to the head there with the jab as Usmanov, who's been nice and busy from the beginning as we reach the midway stage of round one. Smart bit of movement there from Usmanov, turning around that front foot. Hasn't been able to get too much done. Again there, just rattling off that nice loose combination. Like a lot of tall fighters, Usmanov has got that ability to keep it long, but at that mid-range he likes to dig those toes in as he does there, and let his hands go. Standing quite tall, his chin up in the air as he does it though. PAGARA sinking into the ropes there. Punches there, Usmanov. He just let his hands go, but he stood quite tall. That chin quite high. Might be something PAGARA. That left hook that he half got through with that PAGARA, you do feel like that's something that could work for him. That's a nice combination, left to the body and then the uppercut to finish with. And that's where he's swinging away on the ropes there. He's a little bit untidy.
round two.
Into round two. He has a boxing sack IPA Pro debut last year, PAGARA. Put a little bit more weight into that combination, led off with the right hand and then threw the left hook in off the back of it. Which is a decent shot, PAGARA. He's got a very solid look to it physically. Biding his time a little bit in the early stages here, which is understandable, but he doesn't want to let Usmanov just build up a healthy lead here without really taking anything out of him. If you feel like the second half of the fight might be yours, that's fine, but you've got to take something out of the gas tank in the first half. If you box at your own pace, fighters will always tell you, if you're the one who dictates the pace, then you're comfortable. You're punching when you want to punch, then you're comfortable. You're under pressure, you're having to find shots when you don't necessarily want to, but it's a lot more tiring. Just trying to keep PAGARA back on the ropes there as one of them. Again, let those hands go. Had a good round there from Usmanov. He's won those first two pretty handily. So into the third, Pagara needs to start asking some questions here because, as I say, otherwise the fight just starts to slip away from you. It's very early, I know, to be saying that, but Usmonov has got that kind of rhythm to him whereby he won't have expended too much energy at all in those opening 2 rounds. He could box like that for 10 rounds comfortably, I'm sure. So Pagara's got to not allow him to do that. It'll mean there from Usmanov, just stepping around the target, looking to find. Again, he's looked for that a few times in this round now. That kind of longish hook where it comes in from the angle. It just snakes his way around the back of that leg, but not with any great success. And Usmanov, I think if anything, he's stopping things a little bit in this round. Looking to punch with a bit more spite. Into the final minute. Pagara just suggesting he was caught around the back of the head there. I'm not sure he was, but he's under fire, that's for sure. Trying to hold on there, the Filipino, and just got shrugged off by Usmanov and let his hands go again. And down he goes. And this is very, very difficult for him. And the referee, I think, has got to the count of 10. And he's won by knockout, BAKHUDOR Usmonov. And he did up it in that third round. He clicked through the gears a bit, started to just sit on his punches a bit more, really landed with some spite. But Pagara got trapped in that corner, and that volume landed. Down he went. And as I said, I suspected that could well be it, because performance and a good win for BAKHUDOR Usmonov, and it's been a good night for Tajikistan boxing. Big performance from Boltsev earlier on, big performance from Usmonov.
BAKHUDOR Usmonov. Ladies and gentlemen, he ended it on the last second of the third round by knockout. The winner of this bout and new WBA Gold Champion, BAKHUDOR Usmonov.